about 40 minutes after the sunset. And if you look at the bugs, look, so many. The bugs are coming out, mosquitoes. Oh, let me go back into the car and I'll share something about narcissists. So if you are complaining about a narcissist who wrecked your life, then you should be thankful, because they rarely attack you in packs. But when they do, it's generally just one narcissist using the flying monkeys. Let me get in the car so I can leave the park. Lately I listened to a bunch of stories posted by people who had unpleasant adventures with narcissists. Today I listened to one that was more of a bitching against all narcissists and their sexual weird behavior. So I'm saying not all narcissists have this type of weird taboo behavior, but the ones that I talk to, most of them, they have a very sexual mindset. And I know a few who got into different relationships, popped some kids here, there, and got into some trouble. They cannot resist the urge to steal energy from others, and stealing energy can be done in different ways, and harnessing pleasure from a sexual intercourse is one of their ways to escape. It's a way of escaping from their own pain, their own virtual prison. That's the reason they do what they do. Not always they do hurt others intentionally. They do it because it's part of their personality. They train themselves. Wow, so many mosquitoes. Wow. They trained themselves, and I found ways, maybe they copied ways from their parents or one of their parents, how to find sources of dopamine, feeling good. Let me exit this park and I'll share a thought. And lots of people give you advice that you should never expose a narcissist because it's useless and it's not going to serve you and you may get trouble. But they don't explain you why is that. In today's video that I listened, actually it was a podcast on a video format. This author said that these narcissists, they kind of connect to each other. When they seek sex, they will find someone willing to have sex with a narcissist because they are also very horny and they are seeking an escape. And when the narcissist shows up with a kind of a initiating sex or dirty talk and stuff like that, the other narcissist sees that as an opportunity to find a good feeling, which is an escape. And that's why a narcissist generally, when they cheat with someone which is also a narcissist. So it seems that narcissists tend to connect, and not only connect, but it seems that if you talk nasty about against the narcissist, and if you talk to another narcissist, that narcissist would feel like, I think it's not fair what you're saying. So it takes sides. The narcissist will seems to take sides of the narcissist, like defending the narcissist species. Like is like these people escape a nasty planet. They all got in here, incarnated into this reality on this earth. And let me pull here at the ocean. Oh, I still have some view. Nice. That's nice view. And they defend each other. They connect to each other. They find each other because it's kind of their language, their expression, their feelings, similar stuff. And unless you talk to an empath, you cry your pain to an empath. Yeah, an empath will receive your sadness, your story. That's why when you look at these people who post stories against narcissists or about narcissists, the comments you see are from empaths, are not from narcissists. Narcissists don't care. They don't even watch these videos, and most of them they don't know that they are narcissists because they live their own reality and they don't care to seek stories about narcissists. They don't care. They don't even know. Lots of them, they don't even know what's the narcissist. What's that? It's just like I heard of it, but I don't care. I talked to one of those narcissists who is very close to my life. Let's say I know this narcissist for a long time, and I said, you suffer of something. It's called narcissism. And this person asked me, but what is that? I heard of it, but what? I don't know. I don't know that term. The narcissists are disconnected from the other people's reality. So you can't call them a narcissist because it's like they don't care, or if they do care, they will fight. They will start an argument. So it's no point. And in their workplace or in their social group, if you try to talk to their friends or to expose them, likely you will talk to another narcissist. So exposing a narcissist to another narcissist, it doesn't serve you in any way. You just make more enemies. Like you will make the narcissist friend your enemy, and that's the trick. The narcissist will always use flying monkeys or even your friends who could be narcissists against you. That's kind of my suggestion, my advice. So when they connect, let's say a horny narcissist is looking for sex, likely they will find another narcissist to sleep with, and they would not know. They just feel connection, they feel attraction, sexual urge, and they go for it because they have no feeling of consequences. That's why when you see married people cheating or going around having sex, they have no remorse. They have no it's no feeling, no bad feeling that they hurt someone's feeling, like their partner's feelings. For them, cheating is not a cheating. For them, it's cheating, and it's like okay, I'm looking for some. So if you look at people who like sinners, let's say someone who is swearing something against God or stuff like that. They have no remorse. It's like their conscience, it's zero. And if you tell those people, this is a big deal. If you sin against God, or if you say something, you could get busted. No, they have no idea, no even a thought through their mind that makes them think twice or think like, wow, I did something, I'm so sorry. No. I had a bunch of conversations with a narcissist. She knows that it's a narcissist, and at some point she was blaming me for saying that or for not saying that, and I kind of ignored her, and she started swear with a very I don't know. I felt I cannot read what she is writing there. I cannot read that because it hurts me, and I don't want my thoughts to hurt God. And I said, it's not good for you. It's like you can get into big trouble, like lifelong trouble if you do that. No, have no remorse. Also, when I talked to this person, to this narcissist, I said, you are like one of those who will advance in their career by sleeping around with bosses. She got so mad, and I know she would do that. She will do that. I know kind of the future is easy to read these people. But she got so mad. She tried to change my perspective about her, and she knows he's a narcissist, and she knows has no remorse, nothing, no emotion when she is hurting someone. But she said, no, I'm not going to do that. It's not my thing. Anyway, so that was my kind of a thought I tried to share. No point to try to expose a narcissist because there are so many, and likely you will talk about that issue with another narcissist. Why so many? Because that's the nature of the planet here, and they are in growing numbers, not because the population growth and the percentage would stay the same. Let's say 30% of people are narcissists, but not with severe narcissistic traits. But they have some of those qualities on the narcissistic spectrum. And if the 30% could mean like 2 billion people on the planet, or maybe 1 billion people on the planet are narcissists or have narcissistic traits, and if the planet goes another 2-3 billion, that is not the same ratio. This number, the percentage, goes higher. Why? Because there are so many targeted attacks, spiritual attacks at the planetary level, making people hunt for energy. So people are being robbed of their own energy. They have to work harder, longer. They have to seek other sources of other supplies, seek love different places. People start new bad habits, destructive habits, and that is a sign of people looking for sources of energy. And like I said, this is a targeted attack done through political level, including a religious organization. It's done that it's reaching all the way to the bottom, like the simple person who is trying to mind their own lives here, but that person is also affected through taxes, through high prices, through education. The new generation is being targeted as well. So you will see a spike into a narcissistic behavior in the next maybe 5-10 years, and especially after the pandemic, when people got lost lots of energy through fear, and now they try to do something, but they don't know what they are doing. People are just looking left, right to find a good feeling, and unfortunately many escape into bad habits, news, porn, and other type of destructive behavior. Yes, that's why getting closer to God, it helps you to forgive and navigate through life and dealing with narcissists with power. Being closer to God, having love inside, you don't need their acceptance, validation. You are not afraid that they might hurt you because you have God on your side. And every time someone is trying to hurt a godly person, they hurt themselves. Let you go. Talk to you later. Bye bye.